Hey everyone, this is me, Mahnoor, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So basically, the first video that I wanted to shoot on was what I experienced in the 25 years of my life. So I'm turning 25 in the coming week, which means I'm turning 25 on the 7th of July. And turning 25, I have mixed feelings, to be honest. I have a lot of pressure on me, and plus I feel really mature, and I feel good that I'm finally hitting the mature stages of my life. So here are the 25 experiences or the mistakes I've been doing, or the things that I've learned in the past 25 years. Actually, there are more than 25, but these are the main things that I want other girls to know. So number one is, it is okay to let go. Don't hold grudges, okay? Do not ever put yourself in a situation where you're just holding on to something. It can be a grudge, it can be a person, it can be anyone. You're just hurting yourself by holding a person or a grudge or a feeling within you. So just let it go. For some time it is going to be a little difficult, but after some time it is going to ease your pain. Second, ignorance is the key. This is hands down one of the best things that I've done. You need to ignore people who disturb your peace, or the things who disturb your peace. Okay, you're not actually supposed to ignore every time, but there are times when you're forced or you're pushed to a certain level that you want to react, okay? So it is always better to ignore. If it's a feeling, if it's a person, it can be anything that is pushing you to the extent to explode. So it's always better to ignore. Third thing that I've done is, what goes around comes around. I've actually seen karma working. It's whatever you're gonna do, if it's good or if it's bad, it's gonna come back to you in a good or bad way. So it is always important to put out your positive energy, to put out good energy and do good, so that it comes around and it comes back to you. Fourth one is really important. If you're in your late teenagers and your early 20s, then you should enjoy this time. Girl, I'm telling you, this time is not gonna come back. I've enjoyed a lot. So enjoy your early 20s as much as you can, guys. Life is really short, and after 25 you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities, or maybe after university you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities. The uni life and the college life is the best part of your whole entire life. Meanwhile, I'd say if any one of you are thinking, no, it's not the same for me, you know what? You're gonna miss this. I used to say, oh, university life is so bad. But now I look back at it, I actually miss it. I want to be this doing it all over again. Not everyone who says I love you actually loves you. So basically, the word I love you has a very deep meaning, and it shows a lot of affection towards a person when we say I love you too. So this, sadly, in this world, this word is just normally used by everyone. If someone is coming and saying, oh, I love you, then make sure you know what that I love you means. That's what I've learned. It has to be secretive about your life. Stay low-key, guys. Not everybody wants to know about your life. Or maybe there are people who wants to know. There are good people who wants to know about your life, and then there are people who are gonna put negative energy on what you are doing if they see you. So it is always better to stay selective when you're putting information out there in the world. You are your own hero. So at the end of the day, no matter how much somebody claims that they love you, they're gonna be with you, at the end of the day, guys, you are the only one who's gonna save himself or herself. Do not rely on people or anything. Just remember, you have to take care of yourself. Nobody else is gonna do that. Promises are not always kept. So yeah, if somebody is saying, "Oh, I promise you," does not mean that that person is gonna keep that promise. Or maybe sometimes you make a promise, you make a commitment, and maybe you fail to fulfill it. It is okay to say no. Okay, sometimes we're in a situation where we have to say no, but instead we don't say no, we say yes to the commitment. It can be commitment, it can be work, it can be anything, it can be related to anyone. Just learn to say no. If the work, if the person, if the feeling is putting you in a condition where you have to sacrifice your own self, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So if someone comes to you next time and say, "Oh, they need a favor," and you are not in a good position to give that favor, just say no. I've always been a person, I could never say no to anyone. And in fact, if I think of saying no to the people or anyone, I used to feel bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna hurt that person. But now that I've realized, I try myself not to hurt the other person. Instead, I'm hurting my own self, which I shouldn't do. I'm putting myself into a condition which I don't want to be in. So, guys, learn to say no. Plan your future wisely, guys. I'm the eldest child. Actually, no, I'm not the eldest. I have an elder brother, but he moved abroad. So there was no one to counsel me, or nobody to tell me how I need to study and which thing is better for me, which university should I select, because I was a really introvert person. So I didn't know much about universities and there was nobody to guide me. And during this time, I made stupid mistakes. I didn't consult anyone, and my study life wasn't very good when it came to selecting universities and degrees. So yeah, long story short, you should, after your intermediate, you should plan your studies wisely. Always go for what you love, but also see and look up if that whatever you love is gonna be with you in the future, or is it gonna help you for your career or whatever it is. Okay, I'm a student of media and communication. Journalism was my major, and I always wanted to do that. But the stupid mistake that I did was I did it in two parts BA, two parts MSc, which I should have done it wisely and took 4-year bachelor degree. And because of that, I missed many subjects which my other fellows from the bachelors were studying, like photography, like filmmaking, like editing softwares. So basically, I missed those subjects because of not selecting the full-fledged 4-year bachelor degree. And this is very important point. If you are in your late teens or early 20s, I would suggest you guys want to have a lot of fun, but study as much as you can, guys. If I have to tell my younger self one thing, I would tell her, go study. You're not gonna miss on any fun. Seriously, you're gonna have all the fun in this world, but you have to study. I have good grades for my university time, but before my university, I didn't have really good grades. So I would tell you guys, have fun, go out, but always have good grades as well. There are many places where experience matters, but there are many places where your grades matter, okay? So let it be your job, obviously your experience matters. Maybe for some jobs you might need a good grade, but for further continuation of your studies, you need good grades to get yourself enrolled into a university. Maintain your CGPA above 3.5, keep it to 3.5 and above that. And if it's really hard, just keep it in the line of 3, okay? Otherwise, your transcript is gonna look really bad. And avoid C's and D's and F's. Maintain that. And apart from that, you want to enjoy it, but also maintain your attendance, guys. It really matters a lot. When I was in university, I had so much fun, but my attendance used to stay at 75 to 80%. I never skipped classes unless I was really sick, and that's it. And there was no other way I would miss my class. The next point is always trust yourself. You are, just like I told you earlier, you are your own hero. So you have to trust yourself. Just go, if you want to do anything, just tell yourself that you are gonna do it. Next point is very important, just like the other, be friends with your parents, guys. During this age, during your teenagers don't really tend to have a good relationship with their parents, but I'd say have a really good relationship with your parents. You don't know, but it's gonna help you in a really long run. At the end of the day, it's your own family that's gonna come and have your back. And I mean it, guys, I mean it. It's only your family, not even your friends are gonna come and save you from the problems or from any disaster, or gonna have your back. So the next point is always love yourself. Yeah. Take out some me time and take care of yourself, take care of your skin. And I've learned this I've learned this the hard way. I was always a person who would never take care of her own self. But now I've learned it. I'm actually slowly learning it, but this is the point that I wanted to share with you guys. Always love yourself, always love the way you look. Never let anyone comment on your flaws or make you feel bad about yourself. I'm the person, okay, so I might share the story in some other video in detail. I have a dark complexion, so I have to face many things because of my dark complexion throughout my childhood, throughout my teenage, until now I still face it in some kind of jokes or whatever. And then 4 years ago, or from 4 years, I had cystic acne on my face, which is not going. Turns out I was dairy intolerant and my stomach has some issues. So whatever I eat, acne just pops up. I've been on Accutane and I've tried to control acne as much as I could. But I think acne is not gonna go. I've made peace with it and I've made peace with my skin. So now I don't let anybody comment on my face, or I don't let anyone make me feel bad about myself. So yeah, don't let anyone tell you that you're not beautiful. Let me tell you, you are beautiful, and you're gonna tell the world that you are, and you are capable of doing so many things. Stay in your present. I know it's really hard because most of the times we stay in our past, most of the times we think about our future, but if it's gonna happen. So it is always better to stay in your present, enjoy the moment, work in your present, and then you're gonna have a good past and a better future. Do not let anyone control your life or tell you how to do things. So I've met so many girls who tell me or comes to me and tell me how that specific someone or specific anyone tells them to do. Oh, no, you're not gonna do this, you're gonna do this. I think that only specific someone should be your parent, and nobody else should tell you how you should behave, how you should act, where you should go and where you should not. So yeah, do not let anybody control you. Rejections. So yeah, not everybody takes rejections lightly. And there are times when you take rejections directly to your heart. So I would tell you guys to take rejections really lightly. Don't take it to your heart, or if you're taking it to your heart, then take it in a positive way. Toxic relationships are the worst. If you are in a toxic relationship with anybody, if it's your friend, if it's your colleague, if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, then please leave as early as you can. Toxic relationships are not only gonna hurt you, but they're gonna have a lot of impact on you, on the way you look at life. To be honest, it's gonna change your perspective about about life and about people and about love. So if you're in a toxic relationship, make sure just ease yourself and get away from it as early as you can. Get out of your comfort zone. I've been a person who it was really hard for me to get out of my comfort zone and shoot this video. So this is my first video. As I told you guys in my introduction video, that I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but fear of rejection and comfort zone is the thing that it will never allow you to live in. You always feel comfortable in your bed, in your job, and in your life, but you always have to go try out new stuff. You know what? It's not gonna, for example, if you're at loss, then you have gained experience, so you're not completely at loss. So yeah, get out of your comfort zone. Don't be judgmental. I would tell you guys to not be judgmental towards anyone. You don't need to, go out, make comments or make assumptions about specific somebody. You don't know the story of the other person. So yeah, stay positive and think positively about others, and before making any harsh comment on somebody or before judging somebody on the basis of the things they do, make sure you ask yourself first that if you're gonna like it or not. If you're not gonna like it, then please don't do it. Make productive use of your time. So always know that time is everything. And you guys should know this by now. I've come to realize this now. I've wasted my time on so many useless things where I could have, used that time on something really productive. So I would tell you guys to always see and look at a thing or a word. Okay, is it worth my time? Is it worth my useful, productive time, or is it worth the time that I can use on anything productive or anything good for my life? If yes, then do it. If not, then please do not waste your time. Try something new. You are in the early stages of your life. It's better go out, try a new restaurant, try to eat new dishes. I don't like Chinese, but I've tried Chinese recently and I kind of like it, but I won't eat it next time. So yeah, I won't say, I'm not the one to say now that I don't like Chinese or I have never tried it. I can say clearly, I have tried Chinese food, but it's not my thing. So yeah, go out and explore yourself, explore new places, try out something new, get out of your comfort zone, and yeah, that's it. The last point is always be the best version of yourself. Don't let anybody make you cruel. Don't let anybody's harsh treatments towards you make you a bad person. That's how they are, and that's not how you are. So yeah, always be positive, always be kind and nice to your own self and to others, and don't let anybody make you cruel. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. I've shared my 25 experiences or the lessons that I've learned through my 25 years of life, and I hope that you're getting some useful information out of it. And if you do, then please, I would tell you guys to please focus on these 25 points. If you guys are already doing it, voila, you are the best. So yeah, so make sure you like this video, give my video a thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel. I'm still new and getting used to these things. I don't want to do anything. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.